Welcome guys to another video where I tell you how big my flipping arms are. But on a serious note, to be honest, I'm here to discuss some serious problems of the world right now. Yeah, why do I have two crafting tables? Anyways, we'll place one here. And yeah, what I'm here to tell you guys is that as humans, we can't really collectively agree to an opinion ever. That's one thing I've learned. But another thing I've actually learned is that there are no trees here. How am I supposed to build my house? But yes, one more thing that I've learned is that as men, we can universally agree that lust is the hardest flipping thing to overcome. Really, it's the hardest addiction to actually ever overcome. And if you as a man have overcome lust, man, salute to you, literally, because like I've overcome a lot of addictions in my life, right? I've overcome flipping vaping, and that's probably the only thing I actually overcame. That's the only addiction probably I actually overcame ever. And it was quite easy, to be honest. Maybe. But I cannot relate that to lust because, I mean, yes, at the end of the day, they're both addictions, for sure. But lust is way more addictive than any other thing. You cannot compare it to vaping. Anyone can leave vaping. Anyone can quit vaping anytime they want. Right? Or maybe I'm just saying that because maybe it was just easy for me, but lust, man. Lust. We are just some horny men. It's hard to control yourself because think about it like this, right? We're living in a society. I can make bone meal. That's crazy. I'm gonna grow a tree near my place because that thing has no flipping trees. How am I supposed to build my house? Like, why I say it's so hard to overcome lust is because we live in a society where you go outside your house and you're gonna see girls literally half naked, and then you come back home and you open TikTok and you're gonna literally see. Then you're gonna see girls literally naked, not even half naked, literally naked. And you're supposed to control yourself in this environment. Yes, you are, but it's really, really challenging, and you cannot compare it to any other type of addiction. Like, I don't even think drugs are that addicting. I think, not that I've tried them, obviously, but yeah, it's really challenging. It's not that you can't, like, I know, actually I don't know, but I'm pretty sure that there are people who have overcame lust, which is just, that's actually flipping mind-boggling. Like, how could someone do that in such a society? Especially if you're living in, like, not for me obviously, but if you're living in like America or like any of the Western countries, that's like even worse. Because, like, I think wearing for girls there, wearing crop tops is like a norm. And that's the thing. That's why it's so, like, hard, because it has been normalized to wear such clothes. Not that I'm flipping. I sound like I'm an unk or something. But, you know, like, you guys won't even seem to, like, relate, probably, because it's so normal nowadays. It's the norm for a girl to wear shorts and a crop top. It's so normal that when I complain, I look like an idiot complaining because it's so normal. But yeah, if girls are watching this video, girls, please, like, don't wear that stuff, because not for men, but do it for yourself, you know, like, do it for your own protection, because, like, as men, like, I 100% can tell you that men relate to this stuff. Like, as men, we know how unsafe the world is for a girl dressing like that, or for a girl in general. And since we know that, that's why we are so protective. Really, that is the reason we are so protective of girls, and not just our, like, girls as in our girlfriends or whatever, right? We are protective of our mother, or any female for that matter, of our sisters, of our cousins. Because we know what the flip people outside are, because we know what men are. Men know men better than women know men. I think that is quite obvious, to be honest. I just choked on my spit, by the way. Is that relatable, guys? Smash like for relatability. I don't have wood. I guess we're gonna make, for the time being, I think we're gonna make the rest of this house with dirt, because we have to sleep, and if we don't sleep, the zombies are actually gonna eat the shit out of us. And yeah, I want to speed this up. And yeah, so what I was saying is, back to the yap. What I was saying is, chat, that is why we are so protective of girls. That's why we are so protective of our mothers and sisters and cousins, because we know what the world is like. That's why I would never let my mom or my sister or my cousins go outside without, like, any protection. And it's like I need to be there. I need to be there for a girl that I know, or a girl that's in my family. I can for sure say that guys out there can definitely relate to this, because, and that's how men are supposed to be. We are supposed to be protective of women, but especially nowadays, where the world is what it is, right? We actually need to cover this thing up. What do you guys think? Should we leave this part, or should we cover it up? Actually, this house actually looks legendary. Looks like a chocolate cake, to be honest. What should we do with this part, guys? What should we do? The thing is, this biome, or whatever the flip this is, that thing looks so much better than whatever the flip this is. Like, I need to grow a tree. Okay, we have oak saplings, because we've been so unlucky this whole time that we have nothing around this place. We're gonna grow this thing. Oh! There you go. Now we're gonna get this. Actually, should we try something else? We should try this. That's wasted bone marrow or bone meal. Alrighty, guys. For now, we have wood. And yes, we have wood, and we have 16 wood. Let's go. We're actually gonna make stairs. We can make stairs and, like, go down here, which would actually be flipping crazy. Smash like for craziness. How do you make this? There you go. There you go. Beauty. It's actually beautiful. And yes, like, back to the yap though. The thing is, I don't know, like, if any girl is watching this, can you, like, please tell me, like, do you know how guys, like, really are? Like, because I don't think girls know that guys are, like, really weird. I could tell you, like, about my friends even, like, you have some friends where you just look at them and you're like, bro, like, I hope like this guy just doesn't get a girl. Like, I just don't. I feel like, bro, whichever girl, like, crosses this guy, like, she's pretty unlucky. Like, imagine marrying a guy who just doesn't respect the girl or whatever. Like, yeah, bro, the topic of this video is literally changing. I went from, what did I even start from? Yeah, I started from lust being really addictive to guys being really flipping weird. That's like a crazy side tangent, but yeah, that is what the video is about. And guys, like, be careful, man. The flipping the way, you know what? Forget the Minecraft. Focus on me now. Where we are actually gonna. There you go. Make it even bigger, guys. Forget about like be careful with the girls outside. You know, sometimes it's not even about them. It's about you. It's about what's inside you, because every man deep inside is is programmed to look for lust, and we are, unfortunately, we are so lustful nowadays that it's really sad. We like some men, not me, obviously not me, but some men out there that are so into like pornography and stuff are, bro, they can't even look at girls as human beings. Like, they look at girls as objects, which is really sickening. Like, that's how desensitized people are nowadays, where you can't even look at a woman thinking that she's a human, I should respect her. But no, unfortunately, people are not like that anymore. And they're objectifying girls, especially the West. It's really crazy how, wait a second. It's really crazy how the West is like, we are the human rights, girl rights, and then when you go outside, you look at people half naked. How's that girl rights? How's that girl empowerment? You're walking around naked. You're objectifying. The West, the men of the West are the people who objectify women, and they go outside. Girl empowerment. Smash like and subscribe for more videos. Smash like.